was opened an inch, then flew a mile wide open. The clouds danced in my skin. Oh, what could I do except follow the fog within? You saw me collapse past the frame, asking me as I fell to my knees, is this how it should end? But I told you I wasn't worth any of this. Filling the abyss, I looked up and I said, and I said, here I go again. And I said, here I go again. I've tried to combine these pieces that won't fit at one time, so here I go. Taking the light beyond the horizon line. A prodigal in the night, I let out my voice and hoped I would be in your side. You wiped every tear from my face, asking me as I fell to my knees, did it finally end? But I told you I wasn't worth better than this. Feeling myself slip, I looked up and I said, and I said, here I Get inside your spaceship. You don't have a car, but you don't have to take this. You'll jet about the city like your favorite authors. Look up at the stars, look up at the stars. You're on the fast track, living from a backpack, leaving all the sad sack suckers in the dust behind you. This is how you roll, permanent vacation. You put in your time, and now you're out of patience. You could really go, no one's gonna stop you. You could really go, no one's gonna stop you. You could really go, but now you're getting caught up in it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Think about your friends, think about your other friends, thinking about you when they can, probably wondering what happened to you. Can't return a call, skipping every breakfast. You tried to be a writer, but instead he only fact checks. Out of shape, done inspired, you force down salad and you just feel tired. You wake up every day and spend it from the get-go, chewing on your thumb and staring out the window. You could really go, no one's gonna stop you. You could really go, no one's gonna stop you. You could really go, if you could spare the money, but you're burning through your 20s for a misdirected, energetic asshole, living in a castle, waving around a brass pole with a little ball on top, and barking like a tree, debating every sick day, storming through the office like Katrina on the 5th day, sitting with your pockets full of fists, and you're staring at your wrists and your scissors, and you're shaking so bad. You don't have a car, but you don't have to take this, so pack yourself a pair of socks and get inside a spaceship. When the daydream ends like a kick in the chest, you can go out dancing and hope for the best. But then you get so bored, you're half asleep. The girls are jealous and the boys are cheap. A circus of the stars, a battle of the sexes. We're all in love with dying and we're doing it in taxes. You get that feeling like a train track, killing like an old-time villain in a silent movie, crying like a kid, squealing like a sex tape, shrieking like a Beatle fan and kicking like a sensei, sitting with your pockets full of this and you're staring at your wrists and your shoulders and they're aching so bad. Now they're cutting care, now they're talking pay cut. No one better dare ask you how your day was. Please don't make me act it out. It's hard enough to talk about it. Just rent my DVDs and watch my internet TV. I'll bide my time and pay my rent till something knocks me to my senses. When I've had enough of dying in the day shift, I'll pack myself a pair of socks and get inside a spaceship.
Hi, hello, hi. I don't have a lot of energy. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go for. I just wanted to try a later stream than usual and see how that goes for an experience. Hope everyone has water. I'm at a loss for words right now. I kind of just jumped into this. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. So, yeah, we're gonna continue Mass Effect 2. Try to get a few more recruitments. Maybe, I know there's a mission at the Citadel we have to do. We might do some shopping there as well. So, you know, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me go back to the full screen. There we go. Hopefully everything can still be heard. I think I had a small task on Omega to do real quick. I did some of the planet scanning last night to get some more element stuff, and I think Where's yeah? I need to deliver a data pad. That's to the Citadel. Was there not one on the Omega? On Omega, I had to do, like, oh yeah, there we go. Go to Omega. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do that real quick first before we get into the nitty gritty of everything. I don't know where it's going to be, but there's not a lot of shops, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. They're all kind of located all together. We'll take Morden with us. Garrus is almost always a must-have on the team. He's just a friend. He's the one I need in my life. Everyone needs a... As they say with Mass Effect, there is no Shepard without Vicarian. They just go hand in hand, like peanut butter and jelly, you know? I know it's still kind of early. I'm gonna hate the loyalty missions later on because there's gonna be two big fights that happen, and hopefully I'll have enough Paragon points to not lose either loyalty. Okay, so it's not this shop. Is it this shop? No. How would the how that would be over here? Cause you guys, yeah. That's a VIP section. I think there was one more shop down here. If it's not, might be. There we go. Yeah, so we need that. Wahoo. And then we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and deliver that, since we're here, that one thing to Arya real quick as well.
Come on, let me in.
I'm pretty sure I'll get some, I don't know if it'll give me a new assignment or if it'll give me like Paragon points for turning that in. Because on the data pad, I believe it said from yesterday that I think some of the Eclipse people were planning on taking down Arya. So now that we have that intel, yep.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
But let me try with the Elgato. It's probably a bit low. I turned it low last night.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Then
Thanks.
I think that was it.
Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Oh, just give me experience, okay.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
And then I think it was actually downstairs this way. No? Okay. thought it was. Okay, so it's downstairs. I need to go this way?
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few forgers scratching for food.
Yeah, I think it's... I thought there was a room over here. It's on the opposite end? Yeah, I think it's right over here. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this real quick.
No. You said he had a close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. And someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Okay, so that's all the investigation.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
The voice kind of sounds familiar.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern.
Why would I
will
be able to
stay,
recognize who it
see
is?
who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
So it said that'd be. I think this. I'm not gonna worry about him just yet. So I know he does a little, I think, like side activity thing. I guess everyone's upstairs.
of our way, human.
Never mind.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Borgia adaptation interesting. Not just biological. Socialism. Urban area adapting to them in return. Large concentration. Hope they're controlled if they attack.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Okay, since we got that done real quick, we'll go ahead and do this little thing right here. Have a little drinky drink. Oh yeah, had a little drinky drink. What's this? Oh no! Ah!
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Oh, where did it land us? Do we just have to go back down? Yeah, okay. We're gonna have a little chat with that bartender. Can't believe he tried to poison me.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Yeah, I remember in my when I was a kid, I actually made him drink it, and yeah, he does obviously die from it inside the
What do you
crowd.
think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Oh, there we go. We got Paragon. Let's go. Yippee. Murder is funny. Also, you know what else is funny? Commander Shepard dance. Look at those moves. Just swaying side to side. Let's go. Let's go. Schmoovin'. White Girl Wednesday. Yes. I believe in the third game, I think it was part of the Citadel DLC, which I didn't have. But in the third game, I believe there's a moment where people actually make comments about the way Shepard dances. He's like, "What? Well, they're like, because yeah, in the club, freaking sensitive style." They're like, yeah, they're like, "What? My dance moves aren't bad." They're like, and everyone's just like, "No, they're bad." What? I can't believe you even call that dancing. It's so funny. I love how they even take jabs at themselves. It's so great.
End is not.
But yeah, I love the dance. It's so silly. Just a little swaying side to side. Honestly, how I would probably be at a dance club, because I'm terrible at dancing, I don't feel like people would judge me.
Eclipse and Bloodpack representatives contest the claim, stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no...
Where do we go? Mass Relay, there it is. And we're gonna go ahead and jump to the Citadel. And then we'll talk to the council here, and then also get Kasumi. I love Kasumi. She was such a great character. She was one of the very few DLCs my brother and I got when we got the game. I don't know if he heard about her, or if he just saw kind of like in the Xbox Marketplace about her and was like, "Oh, this seems interesting. Let's get it." Since I leveled up, let's go ahead and do want Shockwave, but yeah, we need rank 2, so that wouldn't work. Wait, maybe it could? Oh no, because we need to get Singularity up to 2 before we can get Pull. Okay, we're going to go ahead and at least do Throw, because that's one I tend to use the most. We'll get Shockwave eventually. And then Mordin will go ahead and get Cillian Scientist. We'll upgrade it to... Oh, that's your most technical breakthroughs for the increased strength of his shields. Or sorry, ballistics, physics, and shock trauma increases weapon damage. I think Mordin needs more shields, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and do Genius for that, then. And then once Garrus levels up next, we can get Overload for him. And that would be good with that. I do like how in each...
Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh. Yeah, Kasumi!
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds.
I do not like that,
a man named
static.
Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected
Yeah, it's a bit
businessman.
much. So
Murderer,
if you needed like
not a great guy.
switch screens or something, I'll let you guys know when this static flickering is done with.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, she's so great. She's so great. Can I get her on my team real quick? I would dead us just switch out. Yeah, request new member. Okay. Garrus and Kasumi. Yeah. There we go.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol.
Yeah, she is. She is really fun. I really like her person. Her whole character is really great.
For the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
If he wants to be a cowboy shooting from the hip, I say let him be a cowboy shooting from the hip.
I swear to God, I didn't touch anything.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Yup. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who
Why did he
saved
slam?
those
Yeah,
asses.
sometimes they just do random actions, I guess, just so they can be like, it's not just static.
What's the easiest
Just
way to
back
get to
and
the
forth,
Presidium
just
from
add
down
some
here?
things in between.
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I don't feel like talking to you anymore. Actually, I will ask, why did you join
How'd
CSEC?
you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place and put down roots.
I should be going.
Because I could always ask him
You need
questions
anything else,
later, so I
Raine?
don't need to really be bothered. Go home and be a family man. Exactly. Exactly. Can we say the line? Hang on, let me check my Paragon. I feel like we should have enough to say the line. Well, let's get Kasumi up, by the way, real quick. And the Master Thief turns into, let's see here. Kasumi specializes in her tech mastery, greatly reducing the recharge time of her powers. And weapon combat increase her weapon. I'd say her powers. And then we'll go ahead and get Shadow Strike, and then she can get Overload. Nice. I should have, you know, just to be safe, because I think it's a one-time only check. So I'm gonna go ahead and save right here in case if I don't get it, I can come back later.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Yes, we can do it.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent.
We said the line.
To add it to our
We can say that in all the stores on the Citadel, so every store you go and you'll hear it. And I love it so much. Space Hamster! Yeah! Easy purchase. Let's get the fish. Love the Space Hamster.
Fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to
It doesn't do anything. It just stays in the captain's cabin. But I love it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Let's go. Oh, I love getting that line. Love walking to every shop and hearing that. It's not just a space, it's a hamster in space. Like, it's a big deal, and I love it.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen.
I love how special Bioware protagonists are. It's cheesy, but yes, it
Name's
is.
Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yeah, no other shop. Yeah, you're right. Ha ha ha. Ooh, ammo. I do need that. Increase health by 5. Ooh, that takes up like the rest of my credits. Might need to hold off on that one a little bit. Wait. Oh no, I think it should still be good. Yeah. Ooh, heavy pistol. I would like that. And some machine gun damage. I'll get these like I mean, Garrus could use another sniper, but I think we're gonna wait on that one. Dark Star. I think this is like some club. Is there any more stores? I thought there was another store around here.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Got time for the press, Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Violence! Yeah. Renegade will always is like the more like violence, asshole, badass route. I dialogue options, I'm not going to say anything Renegade, but when the prompt comes up, I think my VTuber is hiding it, but there's like a little right trigger that will sometimes pop up, and I'll hit that. Same thing for Paragon, but that'll be on the left, so that'll be more visible. But yeah, that's the only time I'm going to be doing Renegade is when stuff like that pops up. We need to go to the Presidium. Can she die? No, she can't die, but you do see her in the third game where you can punch her again.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of
Also,
them
yeah,
are
Anderson's also voiced by Keith David.
We called this
So you
meeting so
know
we
it's
could
gonna be
explain your
awesome when
actions,
when
Shepard.
he's
We
around.
owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Yeah, after I saved your asses from one, you guys
No
are
one
still
else
like,
encountered
nah.
the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with some. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Fucking hate the Citadel in
We
these
believe
games.
that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before
Yeah,
that,
they are
by
very
Saren.
annoying because it's all politic bullshit. I deserve better than this, but yeah, I fucking hate the fucking
Saren
Citadel.
from conquering the Citadel.
I was an asshole to them in the first, and I said I don't care. I will be a renegade when I talk to them because fuck them.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You
We
are
literally
working for
always
Cerberus,
provide
an avowed
evidence. We're
enemy
like,
of the
hey,
Council.
we're under
This
attack
is
from these
treason
people. They're like, we don't believe them.
That's
We
too
haven't
far.
seen the evidence.
Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this
And it's
whitewash
fucking
continue.
annoying.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
If I want to say screw you, I really want to, but I'm really trying to do a whole Paragon just for the points for later on. So I have to keep it up.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Yeah. Just keep them out. I really want to say that.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
Fuck, I hate doing a specific route of one or the other because
some way to keep them off your back.
I hate the loyalty stuff in this game so much. I like it as a concept,
Anderson, we need to talk about...
but an execution's a fucking pain in the
What are
ass.
you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Fuck Udina, by the way.
Sorry about that.
Never liked him.
Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Exactly. Yeah, why don't you fire him?
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Okay. I keep just walking away. He just kept going. I was like, oh, okay. Yep, I'm listening. Thought you were done, but I guess not. Let's go to 26.
This Cladulus is a thief, and I want her out.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Is there anything I can get here? Or is this for like later on mission? That's... I have to come back here later on.
Look,
wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chapari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
You want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Life support webbing. Ooh, extra health. Okay, yeah.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
And then we got a Solarian over here.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you?
Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Love how the running's just, you should give me a discount.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Tech damage. Ooh, that'd be nice. Shield upgrade. What the hell is that visor? That's certainly a design, to say the least. But that's it. I don't know what this design is. That is too much. That is a lot going on for no reason. You think it goes? I don't know. It might just be me then.
You know what I haven't had in...
Kasumi! You got interrupted. No! I'm so sorry. Anything about here?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
I don't think you have shown me your Dragon Age Inquisition outfit. I'll need to see it. And I'll need to boot up Inquisition again so I can show you where I left off. Because I think I put my save in the data in the cloud, so it should be able to be right where I left off. If not, then oh well. I'll just try to get there again. But yeah, show me. You have to send me your outfit.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Oh, I need that. That's for the chef. And these are just 5 credits each, so I'll get those. Because why not?
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, so we're back where we were.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
Send me the screenshot. I'll look it on my phone right now while it's loading. Oh, this is great. I actually love this outfit. That outfit really does go. Yeah, it goes. He really does serve. Let's go. I guess we can check out the Dark Star Club, see.
Who will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextra DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Let's take another drink.
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm
Never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
And I'm still on my feet.
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincol. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Alright, what should I do? No thanks, or I can handle it. We've gone this far. Should we keep going? Do it? We're doing it.
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing, more stuff goes in.
Funeral, sister.
I love the dialogue. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Okay, maybe not. Oh, this is awkward. I'm good now. Let's go. I love how my crewmates don't even say anything. So yeah, I noticed that I was going to say that. I was like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't. I love how my crewmate doesn't even say anything. They're just like, yep, okay.
What will it be?
I wonder if I can do it. I bet I can do it all over again, but I'm gonna just not do it.
Then I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria...
This answer is full of grumpy, snarky. Yeah, a lot of them are.
Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same...
Unfortunately, it's not until I think Andromeda we actually see the first female Turian. In the first 3, they're all male, which kind of sucks. But I do like how they did include the female ones. I would need to play more of Andromeda because it's been years and I just could not get into that one.
The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards.
Yeah, they're snarky, but I love their design. I'm not gonna lie.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs.
Yeah, they really do. They really do mirror each other. I think I heard that in maybe Dragon Age Origins, there's actually a reference to Mass Effect. I think, from what I read somewhere, I think it was like you see one of the like a Krogan's head or armor. Somewhere. Wait, what? Love how it says dance with a question mark. What? Hang on, what? It's not even just a dancer, it's just dance? There are probably references, yeah. I love how it included dance with a question. I don't think that was like that in the original. That has to be an edit. That has to be an edit. I don't remember it saying it with question mark in the original game. God, I love how everyone, even the devils, just shit on the dancing. It's so good.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Where's the transit? There we go. I think we've gone to all of them, so let's go back to the Normandy. Let me see, because yeah, I think there was some kind of reference. Let me see if I can pull it up. I could like send you the link to it, just like what it is. I think some people also, like, just because both games were made by BioWare, some people think that they take place in the same universe, which... No?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, I'll read that in a little bit. But yeah, it would be funny, but I would say it would be like one set in the very past, one set in the very future. But I don't also know how that would also really work out as well.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt. Not like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think that'd be best about the very future and very past. Yeah, that'd be the only way I feel like they would be able to explain where, to the point where it's like they just start to some random planet, they find these medieval. Yeah. It's just like, are you guys that behind in technology? Hold up. Let me go ahead and go to the tech lab. Go ahead and get assault rifle damage done, even though I can't use it. That'll be useful. No, I can't use the shotgun yet. I don't think I need the launcher. Yeah! Damn, he's got humans too, but like, the technology's a bit ass. Yeah. Can we talk to Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Can we?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time.
Yes, yes, I think we might get it.
Studying
Blood magic. Let's go.
Entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
I ain't gonna lie, Morden says a lot of big words I don't understand half the time. He's the scientist nerd. Yeah, the Krogan genophage is a whole thing. It's a huge plot in the whole Mass Effect.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best.
So Krogans are so the Patriarch that we saw earlier in that one mission, that's the Krogan species.
Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time. Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So yeah, so... Yeah... let's see the message real quick. So you just released disease on... so you just released... Yeah! So, yeah, that's a whole thing. Like, it's a whole subplot throughout all 3 games. Yeah, because the Krogan species is known to be very aggressive, and that all they want to do is pretty much just fight, kill, go to war, and all that. They consider them a dangerous species, and so to stop them from quote-unquote overtaking and everything, yeah, there's a whole ass disease to stop them from repopulating and everything. It is very fucked up. I will let you know, though, it is a slight spoiler going into the next game. He does come to regret what he did, and he does want to try and fix it. And that plays a huge part in the 3rd game. I will say that much. Mordin realizes what he did was wrong. He is a very interesting character. And I think as a kid, I did not appreciate him, unlike now where I just, like, understand things a lot more. And I'm like, yeah, what you did was fucked up. But he comes to terms with it and regrets it as well. Oh, Emily Wong. She was one of the interviewers in the first game. Your life, how come you broke? You broke whatever cover you've been on. You've been offering to have interviewed to. Whenever you come up for Aaron ready. Okay, I'll need to talk to Emily at some point. Emily was one of the good interviewers in the last game. Actually, I barely like, half-assed read that message. What was it? Oh well. Yeah, it's... A lot of these characters are gonna have flaws, but at least you're kind of like... You've played Dragon Age, so you know how BioWare is. Yeah. Let me go talk to Garrus, see if I can, flirt a little bit with Garrus, maybe.
Shepard, need me for something?
Or is he gonna say the line?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
He said the line!
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It really is just... Ugh. Because a lot of the times when the way they write people, you kind of just go at first, hey, what the fuck? And then continue with a more of a, hey, what the fuck? There's the space hamster. Anyway, space hamster moments. I love the little squeak it makes. I don't know if it's that audible, but Yeah, it makes a little squeak. Like, this was a normal people that was fine and okay, but then they got technology that made them overall so violent and bad. It is just... I hate that's like like all the Krogan's person is just they're violent and aggressive. I really do actually hate that quite a bit. However, I will say one thing: we do recruit a Krogan in here called named Grunt, and he is one of the most likable characters you can have. He's still like that aggressive, but he is more of a comedy character as well. He's a badass. It's really good. I need to talk to Miranda Kasumi real quick. In the first one, you got to... I think you can pretty much... In the first one, you had Rex as a Krogan teammate, who I did make sure survived. There was a chance to kill him at one point, but I was able to talk him down from threatening to kill me.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well.
As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty.
We do kind of have to hear some of this because it goes into their loyalty missions later on that we unlock.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations include, but unlike my father and
I didn't skip over that. Sometimes it just cuts off and just skips to the next part.
They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
I think Kasumi's right here, yeah.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest.
Cerberus is bad. Cerberus is straight, but they are...
I wasn't about to I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slave.
They try to make them somewhat like ambiguous in the second one.
She painted that for me on the way home.
So in the first one, ironically, in the first game, Cerberus wasn't even a big deal. They were literally just like part of side missions that you did. They weren't even part of the main plot or anything. So it's kind of funny how these few side missions in the first one, from a group that you just know them as Cerberus and that's it, became a whole big deal in the second one. I think that's kind of funny how that turned out. But Cerberus is all about, as they say, making humanity go further, because we're like one of the least technological species. It took us a while to get into space where everyone else is. And Cerberus is all like, oh, humanity supremacy, we're better than other species, we gotta show why. It's not good. Yeah, they are white supremacists. Yeah, it is bad. The only reason we're working for them in the second one is because the delay got me. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. The only reason we're working for them in the second one is because they revived me and they're like, hey, there's a threat that's working with the Reapers that you know about. We believe the Reapers are real as well. We need to take down this these group of people that are working with the Reapers. So that's the only reason why we are part of Cerberus in this one. But on the bright side, that's why we always say I don't work for Cerberus, and you know, Cerberus is shit. Fuck Cerberus.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper.
Yeah, yeah.
A musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
So they try to make them more ambiguous. This was like, oh, well, you know, maybe they're kind of good. They have like ideas, but it's like overall, no. They're fucking human supremacist space terrorists at the end of the day. That's what they are.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
And we got 2 drinks we can have later. Is there anyone else? Yeah, we talked to everyone here. We don't need to talk to Zaid more. We need to talk to Jacob real quick to see if he has any new info. Sometimes the talking does get to me. It's like, I just sometimes want to do messages, but it's like, also, yeah, talking to these people is very important and cool because more of a personality shows.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's see here. Oh, I was trying to do it. There we go.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy.
Yeah, there is a lot of talking in all Bioware
This armor
games.
just isn't top of the line anymore. People will
I think
die
it's
if we
like,
don't
as a stream, I kind of want to like do the missions more because that's where all the action is. But knowing how Bioware games are, we have to do a lot of dialogue as well. I feel like that could be boring for some people watching. But we try to get through it. Oh, heavy ship armor. And we got enough for that. Let's go. Because these upgrades are going to be really important in the last mission.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
I feel like dialogue is interesting to me because I like hear. Yes, same here. And often enough missions are just you're finding me, which is like whatever. Yes. I completely agree with you. I really like talking to everyone, but I think like with the stream, I feel like some people will be like, "Oh, this is too much." Your boy call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business. I'll go ahead and do a renegade option right here. I don't think it'll be too bad.
I just want to show an interest in the crew. Let me know if I go too far.
Yeah, that was a bit tight. Sorry. Cerberus makes everyone suspicious. It's how people stay alive. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
So I am not doing that one, because that's definitely going to try to lead into a romance.
You seem okay with taking
And
a
I
risk,
plan on
Guy.
romancing Garrus.
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
Gotta go the neutral route.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
And that should be everyone
No
now.
messages for you, Commander.
Let's see here. Recruit. Okay, so the next two options we have are Jack, or I believe the Warlord is supposed to be Grunt. Let's go ahead and do Grunt first. Just because Grunt is cool and he is my friend. And shoutouts to Grunt. We'll take... Or the real mission now. Well... Yeah, that should be fine, because Garrus is... Whoops. Yeah, because she's like tech and like a little bit of like tech and biotic, I think. And he's more soldier and tech, I think. So that should work out with me being complete biotic. I don't think I got any new guns. No, okay. I need to see if there's any guns real quick on this mission I could find.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Let me go ahead and cover real quick.
Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Yeah, Krogan, that's right. Unfortunately, I have to look on fandom because Mass Effect doesn't have their own wiki. I think for the first game they do, but not for this, but not for the other two. It doesn't seem like there's a weapon I'd pick up here in this mission, so that's okay. The one thing I don't like in this, I think I've mentioned it before, is that depending on what class you choose, limits what weapons you can use. So I can only use just a pistol and a submachine gun. And I'm glad they, well, unlike in the first one, it was like, it didn't matter. You can use all weapons. They did fix it in the third one where you can use all weapons again, no matter what your class is.
And they're ready for us.
Cover, cover.
Down you go.
But I think they were just like, oh, Biotic would be too powerful using all, like, an assault rifle and having all these powerful abilities as well. So I think that's why they try to limit it in the second one. But yeah, it's not fun.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I see what they were going for concept-wise. On paper, it sounded good, but I think in execution, it wasn't the best.
I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away.
I feel like because this Krogan and Mortem working on the Krogan genophage,
If you start
that
limping
I'm
now,
pretty sure he
you'll
probably
find
would have had
a
like some
shady
like
spot
unique
before you
dialogue for this mission. I probably should have chose him, but it is what it is.
Why chase him off so soon?
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
This should slow him down.
One less to worry about.
Damn it, stop moving.
Concussive shot ready.
Really goes right in front. I need to upgrade the singularity, I think. Because it is just weak for what it is right now. Okay, I thought it was already locked, but okay. Oh shit. That was... okay. There we go, he got pulled into it. Okay, I can't go over there. Okay. Ah! Hey, cloak is deep behind a target. Oh shit! That's a unique ability. Can I see that? Can I see that in action? No? Okay, I guess I thought we would have like seen her like pop up there or something. Never mind. Get some ammo.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. We still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe spending his week-long childhood in a tank made him crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I don't know how I feel being called a fleshy thing. It's more like the sound of it.
Subtle, but I like
Yeah.
it.
Fleshy.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Yeah.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Concussive and go ahead and use single layer.
One less to worry about.
One less to worry about. Yeah, they have their own like little quips that they say sometimes. Miranda gets annoying. I think you were there in the last, at the end of the last one, where she's just going, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, oh my god. Classic Bioware comeback sentence. So true. There we go. someone just try to... Oh, there you are. Can I not take cover here? There we go.
This should slow him down.
Why isn't it not letting me cover? That's a wonky spot. I don't like it. Okay.
Now you see me.
Then you go around. Ooh, medkit. Nice.
Krogan incoming!
Charging.
Where'd you go? I know you were just right there. There you are. Ow.
I'm taking friendly fire. Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Woohoo! Got some platinum. That'll go for resources. Let's go. Platinum? Like Pokemon plat... Oh, stop. Oh, shit. Oh. Battery. Circle. Battery. Battery. Circle. Circle. Spin top. Okay. Do I need to go up that way? Oh. Oh, I had to go up that way. I thought that was going to be a little secret. Never mind.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
Let me see, is there anything in here? Ooh, some power cells. Nice, nice. Sniper,
This
there
should
we
come in
go.
handy.
Got some research damage.
You've been spotted.
I will say, I can't wait till we, for when we recruit, Jack. Because that's gonna be fun. Jack is so cool.
Smoking.
Ah, shit. Oh, that kid just killed him. Cool. That worked out.
Going dark.
Oh, that did not work. Time to do a little hacking. This is a hacker moment. Let's go. Fuck! I was trying to move around and no. No, that was my only chance! Fuck! Sometimes you get a second chance, sometimes you don't. Damn it. Well, there's probably gonna be some credits. Those credits aren't coming home now. Damn. I was trying to go for it, so I was trying to move back up, but then it kicked me down to the next column because it was losing the space. Fuck. Should have just waited for the next one. Take cover, Shepard. I am literally right there. Why are you popping up?
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming.
Firing a high impact shot.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
This should slow him down.
Going dark.
What do you mean Jador's holding the mechs? She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Okay, anything else over here?
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Let's not worry about that door yet. Okay, we got another chance of hacking. Let's go. Where's that purple? Give me that purple. There we go. Woohoo! We got some credit. Some credits? Some credits. Why is it not locking on? There we go. Oh, let's see what's wrong this way. Because they want us to go this way. So I'm gonna go around this way to see. Oh, okay. It was just literally just the other way. Okay. Wait, no! Garrus is dead! Garrus is down! No! Ooh, ow, ow. That took a big hit. Okay, that didn't go get thrown far at all. Let me see if I can. No, I don't have pull, but I do have warp.
Going dark. Ha! Eat it.
done.
Anything around this way? Does not seem. Oh.
Now you see me.
Down we go.
There you go, Kasumi. Good job.
Scratch one.
Firing a high impact shot.
Focus. Aha.
I need to check up there to see if there's any ammo I can grab. Yep. Nice. Okay. I think there's anything else over here. So we'll just keep going. Yeah, I can't jump or anything, so okay.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
There you are. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you...
Yeah, these are the Krogan, if you're wondering, Perth.
I take it you're Okir.
If you couldn't remember how the Patriarch looked. This is one of the other ones.
Claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased...
I really like the species. I think they're really cool. I really like them myself.
Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
I think we're almost done with this mission.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
We do this real quick. Spin top, circle, battery, spin top, circle, battery.
This is valuable.
Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why I just said that. Oh, they got a mech. They got a mech. That's not good.
Krogan incoming!
Oh wow, you're closer than I thought you were. Okay. We don't have anything that can really work.
Going dark.
Shit. Okay.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one?
Yeah, he died.
That thing can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yeah. Okir did. But that's no worries, because we still got a Krogan nonetheless. And it's the best one.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of
Yeah,
failsafe.
he was very neutral,
Or malfunction
just...
causes the tank to
He was
shut
there
down.
just be there just for the plot.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do
Give me
with him.
one moment.
Got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bit of second I go with the sky, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears you cries at your last dream seems to deserve. You'll never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time it teach you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's over.
I'm back. Oh my god, I just realized I did not switch this to the controller PNG. No! I just now realized. I'm still getting used to switching back and forth between the two models. And I just realized I didn't have the game controller model on. This is a certified silly goose moment. We are going to right away go down to, I believe it's engineering. Now we're in true gamer mode. We got the controller model out. I'm silly. I remember ahead of time I was like, all right, make sure I have the just chatting one on, and then I forgot to switch it over. Something I still need to get used to because I used to just have the PNG model on the entire time.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless. Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is? Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year. Any idea how dangerous this guy is? He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them. What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual? The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open the
Stand by.
tank.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out. Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology. He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now. Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Let's go. Here's Grunt. Oh shit.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Why
Easy to convince, exactly.
If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yeah, the Krogan.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Let's see here. We could get the shotgun for him. I might go ahead and do that.
Shepard.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Shepard.
I love that for his for greeting you and just saying just Shepard. Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
I won 500 credits. Let's go.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
I love them. And then let's go ahead and talk to the others. Oh, I need to talk to the chef. I forgot to do that last time.
Impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Ah,
I'm
okay.
in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, I need to talk to Miranda. Almost forgot about her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
And then I'll talk to them when I go there, but I need to switch out my armor real quick. We got the fish! Feed the fishies. Feed the fishies! Let's go! Yeah! So worth it. How's my little space hamster doing? Yeah! Oh, Perth. By the way, here's that Dragon Age armor. Let's get that Cerberus armor. So I mean, this one was the delay of your shields by restarting, by regenerated by 2% increases health. We could really increase the health, I think, more. And then offhanded, increase health by 3. Then this one, spare ammo capacity. I think that's the one we need more, especially with that one pistol we have. That's one we had before. These are the new ones. Yeah. And then, do I want to change the color at all? I don't think so. Ooh, I like that red. I think we'll go with a brighter purple. What should we do as a secondary color? I think we'll keep with that with whatever it was. The dark green I think we had. Yeah. I think we'll have a little blue with it there. Actually, and then yeah, I think we'll do some purple. I think that's good for now. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Well, the elusive man. Okay. I think we're gonna talk to Morden and Jacob. Get some more upgrades if we can. Oh, Krogan shotgun easily. That's gonna be for a grunt. Yeah, exclusively for grunt too. I guess we'll go ahead and get that. Okay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Ooh.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, I think we're going to cut it for here for now. Because I think all we have to do left is, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, just get Jack. Well, let's go, at least go ahead and get there going. Get Jack, and then after, and then starting with the next string, we'll get Jack, and then we'll continue from there. Let's go ahead and see my, Singularity. I need to upgrade that big time. We'll go ahead and get Pull, just so we have that unlocked as well. Then I'll be able to get Shockwave soon, so that's good. Alright, go ahead and save, and then let me see who we can possibly raid. I don't know if anyone's even still streaming. I don't know if I know anyone streaming this late. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put just the chatting welcome in the meantime. Let's see who we could possibly raid. Let's go ahead and raid Robbie, dude. It just says just not available underneath, so I don't know what exactly he streamed, but yeah, we'll go ahead and find out. Thank you for everyone that came by. I appreciate it, and see you all later. Oh, I need to wait for the ready to raid button to get going. Oh, now it popped up. Okay.